of Kim's Rude Awakening, the Becks, a family whose home looks and sounds like an amusement park. Loads of stuff comes in.
Oh man, Eric, this is ridiculous.
But nothing ever goes out. This could be Kim and Mike's biggest challenge yet.
Get out of that bed, Eric. Get out.
Britain's Queen of Clean, Kim Woodburn, is traveling the world with lifestyle expert Mike Shalhoub on a very special assignment. Their mission, to identify, confront, and rehabilitate messy, disorganized families and bring pride back into their homes. This time, Kim and Mike are wading through the hand-me-down sea of the Beck family, comprising Mom Tina, Dad Eric, and kids Kayla, Katerina, Eric Jr., Brandon, and Cassandra. The Becks have always been extremely close, but as the family has grown, their house has just gotten smaller and smaller.
You have a bookshelf over there. Use it.
Our house is a jungle. I haven't invited friends over here since, like, grade school.
And why do you have to throw everything on the floor? What?
Because they have such a large family, the Becks receive loads of hand-me-downs.
Look at this place.
But they never get rid of anything. The clothes just collect on the floor and end up in poor condition because they aren't cared for properly.
Oh, man. Eric, you make more work for me.
I'm constantly wishing that every time she does the laundry, half the stuff would be donated away.
When it comes to doing the house cleaning, Eric orders his daughters to tidy up, but he uses a completely different approach with his sons.
My dad's big thing for the boys, just the boys though, is here, I'll give you $5, do the dishes.
But still, the chores never get done.
Hi, guys.
Eric's a full-time contractor, and Tina has a part-time job, so buying a bigger home wouldn't be difficult. But Tina refuses to move.
I come from an Army-Navy background. We constantly were moving every couple of years. For me, I just don't want that for my kids.
Instead of moving, Tina has nominated her family for a rude awakening.
Found the remote.
Because she can't take the stress of the mess anymore.
Come on, guys.
It's like riding a roller coaster. It's scary.
Their big issue? The Becks have got too much stuff in a limited amount of space. It's time to save these people from themselves. Kim and Mike are going to fix the problem with a very rude awakening.
Good morning, Beck family. We hear you're a big family in a small house.
But I know the kitchen on part with, and your sleeping arrangements stink.
Things are gonna change. This is your rude awakening.
Yes. Oh, what's a step? Who's that?
It's my husband.
Really, aren't you the lucky one? Get out of that bed, Eric. Get out. Get Jess and get out of that bed. What are you doing, Stephen, when I'm here? You heard me.
Kim.
Who are you?
Who are you? What's the point?
Be nice.
What is your name?
My name's Cassandra.
How do you do? My name's Kim. You may call me Kim. You frightened me, you've every reason to be. What's that bed doing?
This is my bedroom.
Wait a second. This is a family room.
This is my bedroom.
But your mum and dad sleep in this room. For how long have you slept here?
10 years.
Dear God.
10 years.
Oh, that's your step. Oh, that's awful. Is this the laundry room?
No,
It's a room.
If that's the laundry room in there, what's this here?
but this is the playroom.
This is the
How can you play in here? You can't move in here.
I already knew my house was disorganized, but they definitely pointed out a lot of the obvious flaws. Very embarrassing.
How's all this washing mounted like this? I know you both work, but lovely, this is terrible, isn't it? It's so hard to keep up on it. Oh, we can see that, dear.
Katerina.
Older daughter.
Hi, honey.
Good morning to you.
Oh,
Well, suggest you go and get in a better mood. It's a horrible child.
wait.
That's Katerina.
The use of your space in this house is horrible. This is a gorgeous bathroom. But your sinks are full of junk. You got clothes barfing out of the laundry room, and you got a beautiful tub right here.
The house is really small. Tell me honestly that you're children and you need all these clothes. You don't?
No, I don't.
So, I mean, I'll bet you most of the clothes in their bedrooms they don't want.
Or don't wear.
Lovey, washing is the bane of your lives. Gotta sort it.
This family needs a kick in the pants. Kim and Mike are forming a strategy.
They don't know how to use their spaces properly.
Because I know the house is small. It's not that small. It can be used correctly. Now you come on.
I want to teach the family how to downsize. Get the stuff out of the house. And just get it out.
When you've done that, I want to show them how to store things correctly, you know, the neatest, smallest way possible. You make the best of the closets they've got. Clothes are very expensive. Wash them properly last few years. Now, I wash my scanties. And always the special stuff, you see. Now, you take this, look. That has been, I've had it quite a number of years. No, what do you think?
Of your leg?
The garter! What do you, does it do anything at all?
Kim, the garter doesn't do anything for me.
Part of the problem right now is that work around the house isn't distributed evenly.
Eric, you gotta come help me. You gotta get off the computer. If you don't, you're grounded.
My dad expects the girls to do it. Like, you're girls, you should clean up.
And on the rare occasions where the boys are forced to do something by their mom, their dad rewards them with cash.
Don't tell Mom that I give you money all the time.
The men in this family need a 21st century wake-up call. It's time for the switch.
Stop in here.
Father, like a mug, you two. Well, it's stopping. We're about to reverse roles.
Girls, you're gonna relax. You're gonna sit around with me, hang out, and have a good time. And if we feel like cleaning something, we'll clean something.
Hey, that's not fair, eh?
No, that's fine. And gentlemen, you're with lovely Kim.
You lucky devils.
Thank you.
While the girls live the good life,
Get over there, you! And you stop your nonsense!
the boys are teetering on the edge.
This is an outrage to me as a human being that you young men are so lifeless.
And Kim's about to lose it.
This is outrageous. Look at this place.
The Beck family's big issue is that they've got too much stuff in a limited amount of space.
You guys gotta start helping me around here, because this is getting ridiculous.
Up until now, the boys have been paid to do minimal amounts of work, while the girls have done everything for free. But Kim and Mike are changing things up.
We're about to reverse roles. Do a little wipe
The
down.
girls are getting money for even the slightest amount of cleaning,
Good job, Mom. Good job. $5.
Nice. Done. Way done. Such a circus.
while the boys toil away in the kitchen.
Stop mucking around, you're wasting time. Get on with the sink. Hurry up, how young are you? Like an old man.
It was funny to see the boys practically fade in expression when they found out that they had to come in the kitchen and clean with Kim. And we got to do what they do. And it was pretty interesting to be my dad for an hour.
On your knees.
Yeah.
On. Now let me see you scrubbing. Yes!
Boys actually doing something for the first time without being paid, seeing there actually on the ground doing work. Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
See what I mean? Did I tell you to stop? It's torture! They're all useless, boy.
Fun in here, honey. It's fun in here.
I've had enough. I'm nearly having a breakdown. They nearly put me in the hospital with my nerves. Do you know that? Are you happy about that? You're a great family, but I hope you taught you that you've got to all muck in here.
And there's a lot of work
There's a lot of you, so you wouldn't have to do much, you know.
The switches prove to the Becks that everyone needs to be involved in the home. And what better place to start than the ridiculous clothing situation?
We need to downsize. I need you to go downstairs and get all the clothing that is not stored away and bring it to me right now. Because we're gonna go through all of your items of clothing today. Now, I don't wanna be selective, I just want you to get everything. Let's go, kids. Move the mountain. Up we go.
I don't think any of us realized how much we actually owned. I mean, we knew there was a lot, but when you put it all in one room.
Oh my God, it's right.
The Becks knew they had an excess of clothing, but this mountain is absolutely haunting. It's time to get this stuff out the door.
Ready? This is nice. Now this was maybe in high fashion in 1956. And I'm all about retro, and I'm all about vintage, okay? But this is ugly.
But the Becks aren't done yet. Mike needs to show Eric and Tina how to prevent another mountain from forming.
There's a lot of stuff coming in and nothing's going out. So what we're gonna create is the Beck Family Custom Station. As a custom officer, you need to know 2 words, yes and no.
But how do you say no? I mean, it's so hard to say no, but to me it's rude. If somebody's trying to give you something, then you should graciously accept it.
If you can't find it in your heart to say no, you can just take the stuff yourself and bring it right to charity. Here's a bag of hand-me-downs. I need you to rifle through this stuff, in, out. Let's begin.
First put it in there.
To have Mike come in and actually get us to go through the house and find out what was there and then to go through it all and sort it all, it's amazing.
We managed to do it in less than an hour, and I'm impressed. Now I can get on with the rest of my life.
The Becks have cut down the amount of clothing they have, but now they need to learn how to store their out-of-season items. Kim's solution? Vacuum-sealed bags.
They're absolutely fabulous. They're waterproof, they're damp-proof, they're smell-proof, so anything you put in here is wonderful. Now, I'm going to do this. There's a lot in there. Now, see the size of it? Watch. Go seal it. Watch. Vacuum. Go on, stick it on. Turn it on, love. Whip this on so it keeps sealed as quick as you can. Look, lovey. I mean, just look at that. And when you want to get it out, you just simply undo this and the bag deflates itself. You can use it again for the summer clothes.
There you go. I like this part. This is the manly job. What I think about the most use that we'll get out of it is getting most of the clothes in a small area, and it's going to be clean, it's not going to be on the floor, and it's not going to get destroyed.
It's very important in this small house to have labour-saving stuff. And this are fabulous because what I like about these is they're terribly cheap to buy. And honestly, and on each hanger you get 4 pairs of slacks. This is already padded so that anything you hang on here has no slide, it will not slide. So 4 pairs of slacks, 3 hangers. 12 pairs of slacks and part them about, you know, an inch apart. And in that little area, you have hung 12 pairs of slacks. It really is incredible. That's amazing. So we'll leave you all this stuff and advise you that's the way to go.
Thank you.
It's a nice start, but the Becks still have too much stuff and some bad habits to break.
Right? I want this place clean.
Hopeless, desperate, discouraged. The Becks are losing their motivation, and the worst is still yet to come.
I think it's going to be a hard one to accomplish. It's a lot of work.
The Becks are a family of 7 living in a 3-bedroom home.
Yeah, but where's the remote?
Their big issue? They've got too much stuff in a limited amount of space.
Let's go, kids.
The Becks have considerably downsized their stockpile of clothing. And now they need to learn how to take care of what's left.
Give me the dress pants. Now, these are, when I say dress pants, these are what you wear outside, okay? So, this is how you quickly do them. Look for the inside seam and put them both together. And then find then the outside seam, then this outside seam. All right? 4 seams together, the pants are the shape they're going to be when you've got them on. Look. Now I can confidently iron these, knowing they're in the proper crease. Because if the seams meet, you've got the middle of the legs meeting, haven't you? Now look, girls, I have done these pants.
And this is the first time I actually used an iron before. I've been scared that I would burn a hole in it. But with Kim's help, I won't be burning any precious articles of my clothing.
And while Cassandra may not be old enough to use an iron, Kim is showing her that she's not too small to help out around the house.
I'm curious, what is that, love?
Those are kiss marks.
Have you got a dry cloth, a duster type thing, or some hairspray? Go on, my love. Well done, little one. Clean, I like that, my love. Now, hairspray, right, my love? Now, watch. He's a funny boy to do what he's doing, my love. Let me just do that. This wall is a flat finish paint. For that reason, I can't rub it very hard. It's coming gradually, it's coming.
I'm wondering how it gets it off.
It's the stickiness. When you spray your hair, it's got a stickiness to it, hairspray. And it's the stickiness that eventually brings it off, my love. We're doing it, lovely, aren't we, look? Do you want to have a go?
Sure.
Good, loads, loads, loads. Now, massage it round, like you're massaging a doggy's ears. See what I mean? We've got it here. Now, spray's on the actual wall itself. Go on, go on.
Once I saw Kim do it, I'm like, wow. That is so cool.
Can you clear this bit off here?
And Kim isn't done yet. She's keeping the momentum going by showing the boys a minty fresh way of helping out in the bathroom.
Got a lovely sink here, covered in bits. I think that's paint. I think it's everything under the sun. Now, this is white toothpaste. Now, you can't have that toothpaste. It's got that blue or pink gel in the centre. You've got to have plain white. Now, watch. Because when you consider that toothpaste cleans your teeth, which are enamel, and it cleans coffee, cigarette stains off, it wouldn't be hard to imagine that you get stains off a sink, I wouldn't think. Do you want to try some toothpaste? Yeah, son. Have a go. You have a go around those taps. Yeah, you'll get it off, I'm telling you. Look, see what I mean? Gonna come off easy. You see, it's coming off, and it's easy. Look at you two. Wouldn't be the same boys from yesterday, would you?
The boys cleaning for no money, continuing to clean was amazing. And to see Katerina and Kayla ironing together, I mean, you couldn't have asked for anything better.
But now Kim and Mike are taping off an area for the Becks to work in. Because this final challenge could get dangerous.
Family, here's the deal. We are downsizing, downsizing, downsizing.
We certainly are. We're cutting this house in half. We've got furniture you said you want to get thrown out. But the main challenge here is to get beds in the right rooms. And your mum's and dad's bed out of the living room.
Good luck.
The Becks now have to reduce their household possessions by 50% and find everyone a proper place to sleep.
I don't think my family can pull off the final challenge. We've always been sleeping in random areas of the house in beds that aren't even really beds.
The Becks had better kick themselves into high gear. They've learned the art of clearing things out.
Put that corner on.
But now the Becks need to bring some stuff in without going overboard.
I guess this is where it's gonna go, is it? Oh, yeah.
This is unbelievable. They've gone well beyond themselves to do this so fast. It's overwhelming.
But even though they're making progress, not everything is rosy. Daughter Katerina has completely shut down, and that is putting this family behind.
She's being very belligerent lately.
The deadline is getting closer, and the Becks need everyone on board.
Katerina!
But the fate of the final challenge lies in Katerina's hands. The Beck family is in the middle of their final challenge.
Where do you want them?
Their mission? Reduce their household possessions by 50% and find everyone a proper place to sleep.
There's painting to be done and the rooms need to be clean. So it's gonna be tough.
But in order for this 3-bedroom house to finally shine, the Becks need everyone's help. And right now, daughter Katerina isn't involved at all.
She's actually lately not been bothered to do anything. She's just being cranky.
Nope.
Not into it area. What?
Not really.
So you're not gonna do it?
Not right now.
When do you think?
It'll get done, just not right now.
It's not a lost cause, though.
Who downstairs, Mom? Me and you will put the towels on?
As Eric arrives home, Katerina's outlook is improving.
Kat, I need you inside the tub. And then you're gonna drive through the next one, make sure it fits in, okay? Put it against the wall, yeah.
Cleaning may not be her thing, but it looks like she's on her way to getting a PhD in home renovation.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, let's go next one.
The Becks have come a long way. Over the course of 3 days, they've carted off 3 truckloads of unwanted furniture and 80% of their hand-me-downs. That is putting the final challenge within reach.
I'm happy to have about 12 bags and 10, 15 boxes of clothes finally out of this house.
Bye, Clutter.
But now their time is up. And Kim and Mike will decide if this challenge is complete.
Good.
This is unbelievable.
It doesn't look like the same place, does it? Oh my, Liz. Oh, is it comfy? Liz, you got the bed, did you? Is it, how comfy is it?
It's nice. Very nice. I like it.
So if you're sleeping down here, where are you two sleeping? You have a bedroom?
I have a bedroom.
They have a bedroom. 10 years later, they get a bedroom.
You know, we put that tape up, didn't we, Mike?
Yeah.
Now, did it work for you?
Yeah, I ended up moving the tape to this side of the wall here. So whatever you can fit between the wall and 6 inches, well, the rest, it went all out.
It's official. This final challenge is a success. The Beck's last task? Show off their now beautiful home to all of their friends and family. But Kim and Mike aren't done yet. It's time to reflect on the horrors of this house with the Wall of Shame. Wall of Shame.
Pumpkins, water.
What was once Kayla's disgusting mess of a room has been transformed into a bedroom for Eric and Tina to rekindle their passion.
That's the bathroom. Oh, that's gross.
The basement bathroom was a half-finished jumble of laundry and garbage. But with a little elbow grease and tile work, it's now an inviting oasis.
Never ever want to go back there again.
And the rec room, which was covered in clothing and hand-me-down furniture, has been overhauled and is now a multifunctional area that everyone can appreciate.
As tired as you are now, you'd be a lot happier for it. What do your friends think, yes? Yeah.
Kim and Mike have triumphed. The Becks are organized and carefree, and they finally have a home to be proud of.
My family's been up and down, a little bit of aggravation, but everything set aside, I'm very proud of it.
I feel much better because we don't have to hide it anymore.
My friends and family were ecstatic to see their reaction and to see them as happy for us as we are, that we've accomplished it, is absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Cheers, Mom.
Thank you. It's a lot of work, but it's done.